Hello, hello! Pete's Packs here, and we're back with another mystery mail call. Got a huge stack of envelopes and 6 packages. 7 packages. 7 packages! So we're going to run through these real quick, and then do these with the close-up camera. So it has been a hot minute since I've done one of these. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2025. Or May 19th. May 19th, 2025. Let's see what we got. Got a lot of weird stuff coming in. So hopefully we got some cool stuff in here. Oh, hey. It's like Garrick versus Liliana dual decks, and it looks like the actual decks are in here too. Nice. We'll be doing that on a Throwback Thursday, probably in 3-4 months at this point. We have all of the World Championship decks at this point. I finished acquiring them, so we'll be starting on those pretty soon, or finishing those up over the next 2-3 months. And then we can start getting to dual decks. Let's see. Next up, we have something from Tier 1 Games in Temecula, California. Temecula, California. Let's see. Oh. Something with an address on it. Tier 1 Games. Hey! Got a Bob. Bob. Greatness at any cost, Bob Marr. Hey. So, since Dark Confidant is coming back, I decided I was going to pick up an extra playset of the old Judge promo foil. Look. Look at that. This was when retro foils were a completely new thing, and you'll see there's a nice DCI stamp right there. So we should have a full playset of those intermixed in here. Number 3 from Chris Kudsi in Coon Rapids, Michigan. Or MN. Is that Michigan or Montana? I think that's Montana, actually. Unless that's MT. I don't remember. Alright, thanks for your purchase. Hey, it's a Force of Will. Picking up a few extra Legacy and Vintage staples. So, another Force of Will for the collection. Alright. Since these are both rather pricey, let's loop them real quick. Green dot. Let's see. Perfect. And perfect. That's exactly what we expect to see. Let's check the bottom of the T and the Gathering as well. It should be a little zigzag. Very nice. Let's see if we can get that to show up on camera. There we go. See, it's a little T there, or a little thing on the T, and then there's our green dot. Really difficult to see. I never actually tried getting the loop to show up on camera, so that's kind of cool to know that it can. Of course, I do have my digital microscope over there that we can check it on if we need to. Next up, we have something from Rich D's Card Store in Los Gatos, California. Let's see. Got wrapped in an invoice. Don't want to expose the actual address. Oh, it's just a few copies of Fire Knight. I have Fire Knights. I just ordered I did a quick order for a deck list and ended up with 4 more. Sometimes I do that. Alright, next up we have something from Blank. We have some Solitudes. Two Solitudes, 2 Endurance in the retro frame. A friend of mine showed me their retro frame Solitudes lately, and I was like, ooh, I like those. So I picked some up. Still got my regular Solitudes that I opened in MH2. And next up we have something from Big J's Collectibles in Clackamas, Oregon. Right. On eBay. eBay. Let's see. Decent packaging. Ah, it's a discard with a foil stamp. Been picking up some more of these. I've always collected misprints, but I've been picking up a few to fill out my collection lately. It shows examples. Then I cycle through them every now and then. Sometimes I'll get a few and someone will want to buy them, and I have a hard time saying no to cold hard cash. Alright, next up we have something in a box. We have, oh, it's the AO Paquette. 2004 World Champions. That should wrap out the last of what we need for 2004. Yeah, we got Nassif, Bevend, Newton, and Paquette. Very nice. Ayo, Paquette. Ayo, Paquette. So 2004 will be the last year we do, because it was the last year they did. And looks like we got them all sealed. So that's pretty cool. I was not able to do that with every year, so I'm happy that we're able to get a full year come in sealed. Okay. Let's get our Fire and Ice. Just for a pre-modern deck. Got our dual deck. That's its own cool thing. 2 Endurance, 2 Solitude for modern. Got our discard for our regular collection. We have Bob. Oddly enough, it's going to be for standard. We got our Force of Wills we got a Force of Will to add to our collection of them to fill out some more legacy and vintage stuff. So let's pull our camera in and switch cameras. Hey, there we go. So now we can start on our envelopes. So from the Magic Corner in Moreno Valley, California. Okay. We have another Bob. Yay. Yep, one Bob. Next up from Cataclysm Games and McChesney Park, Illinois. Yeah. Okay, we have a retro frame Dorothy Voidwalker. Very nice. Brad wants you to know that his favorite Pokemon is Kanto Meowth. Okay, that's cool, Brad. And we paid $9.75 for that Dorothy. Funny enough, I needed an extra playset of Dorothy Voidwalkers because I misplaced the set that I was going to be using. And then I realized after I bought these that there was a playset in the most recent Commander decks from Tarkir Dragonstorm, and there's a playset of them from one of the Secret Lairs that I just finished out. That I haven't opened yet, but it came in. So, oh well. Next up, we have something from Clutch Gaming in Triadelphia, West Virginia. Looks like another Dorothy Voidwalker. Okay, the way they decided to wrap this is actually dangerous as far as getting the card out. Yeah, that could have been bad. It is one Dorothy Voidwalker. How much do we pay for it? Unknown. Unknown amount. Probably about the same. Alright, next up we have something from Todd and Sarah Davis in Farmington, Michigan. Okay. Interesting. We have, it's like 2 copies of Upheaval. That's for pre-modern. Except something from Above Gaming in Lake Villa, Illinois. And we have Unknown. Unknown. Let's see what this is. Well, these are old Ultra Pro sleeves. Man, I miss the old Metallics collection like this. That's the lime green one. Castle Moss was my favorite. These were good sleeves. Sharp as hell on the corners, though. Oh, it's 3 copies of something. That is a Korean something. Then 2 Flash of Insight. Guarantee you that's good with that. We're going to toss that in our Korean card collection. Alright. Next we have something from Preston Alcordy in New Albany, Indiana. New Albany. Using packing tape to seal a envelope is a choice. Let's see, we have a stack of Fire and Ice. I think I bought extra copies of Fire and Ice to fill in the pre-modern stuff. It looks like at least 8 copies of Fire and Ice. One of my favorite cards. For 9 copies of Fire and Ice. So we've got 11 copies of Fire and Ice so far. I think it's 11. I think that 13 copies of Fire and Ice that have come in today. Very nice. Probably end up tossing some in the modern book. Because it does see play in modern. See something from the dugout in Rock Springs, West Virginia. Also found this cool black masking tape that's good for blacking out the window envelopes. All right, what do we have here? All right, so we have a playset of retro frame Gaia's Wills and 7 retro frame prismatic endings. I don't know why I bought 7 of them. I mean, it's always nice to have extra copies, but still. Paid like $6 for all of this. Prismatic endings, Gaia's Will. That in our modern stack. Next up, we have something from Mans Lomas in San Jose, California. Or Mario Loomis? Mario Lomas. It's a very difficult name to read. In San Jose, California. Or, yeah, it looks like San Jose. Hey, it's our third Bob. We paid $65 for Bob. Of course, Bob being Bob Marr, the player that is depicted here. Next up, we have something from Desert Keep Games in Green River, Wyoming. Green River, Wyoming. No, I think this is the first time I've gotten something from Wyoming. Oh, we got a copy of Sabo's Web. We paid $10 for it. Sabo's Web. Oh. Okay, it's in an inner. Good old Sabo's Web. Pre-modern all-star. Next up, we have something from Draw 7 Games in Grand Haven, Michigan? Am I? Yeah. MN's Minnesota, right? All right. That's neat. They put a backer plate of stiff card in here. We have a retro frame Dragon's Rage Channeler. We paid $3.44 for this. I noticed one of my orders got canceled and I had to reorder. And in the meantime, these have gone up like $2. I think it's probably because of the modern, is it prowess deck to some degree. We have a Darcy. Next up, 9 Realms from Akron, Ohio. We have Copy of Stasis. Building an extra Stasis deck in pre-modern. Nice revised copy. Next up, Dragon Parlor Games in Spokane Valley, Washington. We have something strange. Oh, it's a business card. It's a nice business card. Neat little business card. And it works as a shipping packer. We have Forsaken Cities. I did not pay for list copies. I paid for plane shift copies. So that's a problem. I'm gonna have to message them about those. Okay. Well, that is a thing. That's one thing I found really irritating about the list, is that it causes a lot of confusion in stores. Let's see, next up we have something from the Mana Pool in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Yeah. Alright, we have 6 Flash Vensight and a copy of Upheaval. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's one of the Cupid sleeves from the Dragon Shield Anniversary Collection. 3 Flash Vensight. Then an Upheaval and 3 more Flash Vensight. Nice. Picks up something from the Gamers Haven in Spokane, Washington. We have 3 copies of Fury Retro. Why did I buy Furies? Oh, Legacy. Duh. That, and to make sure I had the full set of retro foils. I was gonna say, didn't that just got banned in Modern, didn't it? Well, just is very relative in this. Since almost a year ago, something like that. Next up, we have something from Spellfinder in Sandy, Utah. Alright, looks like 3 copies of Stasis. We paid $16 for all 3 copies. And they are revised. That is not revised. I did pay for revised, right? Ooh, somebody messed up. That is not revised. That is unlimited. Are all three unlimited? No, they are not. Somebody messed up. Because an unlimited stasis is a few dollars more than a revised one. Let's double check with that and message them to make sure we don't need to pay the difference. Unlimited revive. Or stasis. Alright, that's late play. Yeah, so the cheapest light play right now is $53 plus $2 shipping. I'm gonna need to message them and make that right. I don't want to take advantage of anyone, and that's an honest mistake. So I will be messaging Spellfinder tonight about that. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have something from Affinity Games in Alcoa, Tennessee. Hey, that's close to here. Close being relative. It's about a 3-hour drive from here. Oh, neat. They have a little stamp for when things were pulled. Apparently this was pulled by Chris, checked by Ritz, and shipped by Lane. Neat. Oh, it's our other two Skyclave apparitions. Nice. Now I just gotta remember where I put the first two. Yeah, we paid $5 each for those. Next up, we have something from Spellcrafter's Den in Sandusky, Ohio. Upper Sandusky. And it is a retroframe dress down. We paid... Oh, and a retroframe Strike It Rich, which we paid $1.75 for in total. Yeah. Very nice. Next up, another shipment from Spellfinder. Alright, so we got two retroframe Dothy Voidwalker and a retroframe Endurance. More stuff from Modern. That is a playset of Dothy, 3 Endurance so far. Except we have something from Kopi Kawai TCG in Harrow, Texas. It is thick. It is one Dragon's Rage Channeler that I paid $2.50 for. And they are now close to $6. Another retro frame. Very nice. Next up, something from Mike Warden in Las Vegas, Nevada. I wonder if that's the same Mike Warden that used to live out near here. I know he moved to Vegas. This is from Soul Warden Games. We have 3 Void Mirrors. Retro frame. 30 cents each. Sweet. Nice. Next we have something from Mana Vault Shop in Estero, Florida. We have in here. Okay. It is a forest and a retro frame dress down. So it's just the retro frame dress down and the forest was a backer. Hey, Serrano Cards from Greensboro, North Carolina. I know those guys. I've played against Josh and Luca quite a few times. I've known Josh for many, many years. Haven't always seen eye to eye, but still happy to do business with him. So this is 3 copies of Upheaval. Very nice. From Odyssey. But nice to see a local business. Like local, like 10 minutes drive from here kind of thing. Yeah. Next up, we have something from Vegas Singles. Hot singles in your area. Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, that's genuinely funny. Hey, we have some copies of Black Vice. The new printing. We have 11 copies of the Mystery Booster 2 Black Vice in the Future Sight frame. Oh, that's great. Hot singles in your area. Love it. All right. And these are for our pre-modern stuff. This is a new type of sleeve I've never seen before. Do not particularly care for it. It is like a combination of a team bag and a sleeve. And that one cracked on me, so 11 copies. Nice. Next up, we have something from Gary Y. in Kenneth City, Florida. We have another dress down. Another retro frame dress down. Very nice. right. Next up, something from Wacky in Hatfield, PA. Hatfield, Pennsylvania. All right, we have some Flash of Insights, some thwart, a Flash of Insight, a thwart, and 2 Black Vices. Unfortunately, Flash of Insight and the thwart were from the list. Again, still not a big fan of the list reprints in many regards. Like, I'm glad the reprints exist to reduce the price of things, but also hate the way they did it. Next up, we have something from Alan Thurman in Knoxville, Tennessee. It is a Dress Down and a Solitude. Yep. Dress Down, Solitude. Very nice. Next, we have something from Tsurugi Games in Middletown, Minnesota. Or Middletown, Maryland? MD, whichever one that is. That's Maryland. Alright. We have 2 more copies of Thwart and another copy of Black Vice. Fortunately, the thwarts are from the list. Go. Here's something from Conspectus Gaming in Effingham, Illinois. It's our last Solitude! Woo! Paid 18 for that one. And last but not least, we have something from 5-6 Gaming in Pickerington, Ohio. Oh, that just completely dumped out of the sleeve. So we have a void mirror. We have a playset of void mirrors. Okay. All right. So was one of these 2 copies? Because I should have only had 3 shipments of Dark Confidants. Because one of the stores I bought 2 copies from. That's 1 copy. Crap. Did I get shorted? I got shorted. I know which one it is, too, because it's the one that I bought 2 copies from. It has to be. Yep, that's just 1 copy. That's one copy, and that's not even in an inner sleeve. Jeez. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to message them. So those are 65 bucks a piece. Alright. Well, as always, thank you for joining me on this adventure. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff with the algorithm. Comment, what was your favorite thing in this? Until next time, stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.